Hello everyone, Praise Good here, and welcome to another Fan Friday. This week's Fan Friday is Mr. Bounce. Now this is actually a game that I threw into the melting pot for this. And so I can explain this a little bit more what this is, but there's a reason why it's here. In some of my videos you may hear me say something to the effect of, "Come on, we gotta go, let's bounce." Mr. Bounce? No. Well, I am oddly enough referring to this game right here, Mr. Bounce. I actually played this game a long time ago, back before I knew that Google Video existed, and before I got invested in YouTube. I played this on Kongregate. That's basically how I spent my days away from consoles. So I figured coming back to this now would be a nice revisiting back to kind of my roots, so to say, when it comes to online gaming, if you would. But I guess this is also just kind of thing to say, if you want to suggest something like a Flash game, feel free to. I know in the past I kind of shot down a few Flash games, but I am all for hearing these kind of games as well, if you have some you like. Now, I'm recording this with a different program, so things might look a little off, but I do also want to apologize if a mouse is in the screen. I don't remember if I turned off mouse capture when I played this, but I gotta remember how to play, so you have to forgive me. Okay, so we can change that. Okay, I got it. Okay, now we're in the reverse world. So we also have a limited amount of time to beat the game. Now, part of the reason why I like this game so much is because it has a musical charm to it as well. But it's also kind of like an elaborate form of Pong. So, yeah, it's just a pretty simple Pong, destroy all the things until you win kind of thing. But it also has a lot of awesome music in it. Now, strategy-wise, I don't think I have a lot of strategy with this game. I think it's just enjoying the... Dang it, I lost the ball. Oh, right, I have slow-mo mode. I should remember this. But it is a very... Like I said, for it being an early-age Flash game, it actually... God damn it. It actually is pretty well made. Ah, dang it. Now I've got to go in too fast. Hit it. Got it. There we go, finally. So, yeah. I don't know. I don't really have too much more to say about this game, other than what you're seeing right here. It's kind of my home and soul of Flash games, because music is cool and awesome and made of happiness. I have to remember I have a slow-mo. There we go. I guess I can't really do too much with this. I guess that's all I got here. It's a little bit intense, and I say a little bit very loosely. Well, that's gonna end badly for me. Please slow down, I need to get my bearings. Well, it's gonna end badly. I wish I had a little more control. I guess it's not as fluent as I thought it was. Oh well. I mean, Most things don't stay what you expect them for the longest time. Also, I'm rather dumb with this game. Just the fact that I always set like the thing for super high bounce and then I let it go. I could just do that actually. Hold it, drop it. Okay, now I'm actually gonna move it around the stage. And let it get wild and crazy. Let it get wild, crazy, and funky. Dang it, I lost the ball. There we go, that's exactly what I want for that move. Then bring it down low. Ah! Got it. Nailed it! And then I think there's one more, yep, there is one more level that will add in to everything. And I think I can literally win this level just by letting my ball bounce. It'll take a while, but I'll win. So I guess that's an interesting topic of conversation we could have here is there any certain like Flash games you grew up with that fucking split hairs. Is there any kind of Flash games that are kind of speak to your origins of sorts? What were there Flash games that kind of spoke to you or kind of were your home territory, so to say? I really need to time this better. So I am actually hitting things instead of just passing through them. Hit it, dang it. I've only got so much time left. I'm well aware I need to hurry up. I messed it up. Got it. It's all good. I got this. So now we move on to another world where there's obstacles in the way. Where there's obstacles in the way. Good show of intelligence, me. Thanks, me. Yeah! Done guffed. Done guffed. Ah. Now's when I'm going to lose my edge of glory. There. Just play up there for a little bit. Oh, this is bad. Hit the ball. Dang it. Alright. Bring it on a little bit. Got it. Did it. Nailed it. Dang it. I am going to lose in this world, I have a feeling. Also, prepare for a rather short Fan Friday this week, because I'm not going to continue to play this game if I botch it horribly. Up, get up there. Yes! Worst angle possible, but I got it up there. There we go. Yeah! Oh! Alright, that was rather silly, but it was going to be rather quick. And I think I actually am going to end off this week's Fan Friday with that. Short video, but it's still pretty fun. So, Mr. Bounce, if you guys want to try it yourself, I found it on Kongregate. And I'll make sure to put some kind of annotation here, something that tells you how to spell the name of the site. But that's it for this week's Fan Friday. Now remember, if you have any titles you want to suggest for Fan Friday, you can always leave them in the comment section down below. I take all requests on a first come, first served basis. And if you would rather have a Q&A session for one of these Fan Friday segments, we can certainly do that as well. You can ask your question, and then you can ask your question, and then you just make sure you follow it or precede your question with, can I have this answered in a Q&A? And then I'll make sure to save it for a Q&A session. Now next week's Fan Friday, it's going to be a little different, but if you're reading numbers, you'll see why it's a little different. So I'm going to make another Fan Friday that's actually more of a little in-depth view into how I make videos. So you can kind of learn my process and everything, and then kind of use everything against me if you wish. But that is my time for today. Everyone, thank you so much for watching this week's Fan Friday, and I shall see you next time.